it feels less important for you to like highlight being tough or whatever at this point?
I just feel like this point it's just about making music. So if that's the vibe, then that's the vibe. But if it's not, then I don't really feel the need to.
But with all the drill rappers popping off and stuff, you're probably kind of looking at that like, oh, well, I got to be meaner. I got to be tougher. I got to be
But
more
not
gangster.
as a female.
No?
No, not at all.
You don't think people want that from you?
I think if you do it, it's cool, but I don't think that makes me personally, I mean, I don't know. I can't say that because it could, but I don't think that that's like a hit record or like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, you have people that talk about violence and it just goes viral. But
it never goes that viral usually. Like you
That's
can
what
get
I'm
like
saying.
1 million views, 2 million views off of like, you know, if you made a record like dissing all the female rappers right now, you probably get like, you know, nice little 5 million on World Star or some shit.
yeah,
But
and
it's
it
like,
will go viral,
it's
but
not
it's
gonna be
not.
like a hit.
That's
You're
what
not
I'm
gonna hit
saying.
Billboard off that.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm aiming towards making dope music for everybody.
For sure. Do you ever you haven't done any diss tracks with any girls that I somehow missed in my preparation for this? No.
No.
You managed to avoid it.
What to avoid
The
dissing?
urge always has to be there.
Who said that I had any beef with anybody?
You have to. This is
Why?
rap music.
Why?
Because it's like, you know, it's all a competition to be number one. You gotta have somebody.
But you know, females about female empowerment.
Are they? Does this actually sound accurate to anyone? Girls love tearing each other down. You ever look at Twitter?
I mean, this is a real interview, so it's like we speaking real shit. I mean, all the other ones is like, yeah, female empowerment, but it is though. But you just do have some girls that.
But do you just feel like girls are capping when they say like, oh, like women support another? I feel like
Yes.
I hear that all the time, and then I see those same bitches trying to like tear down other bitches.
Other bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I know a few.
At least guys don't lie about it. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna empower other men. That guy over there, I'm gonna big him up. I'm gonna tell him he look good.
But if you don't say it, then it's like
It's a nice
they're
idea.
gonna look at you like, oh,
Right.
she's a hater. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being real. It's she's a hater.
Right. Definitely. So, yeah, like once you started,
I feel like you prepping me to say some wild shit.
do you think it's coming?
I just know.
I only have like one like good viral type like thing that might take you off your pivot.
Can I walk out like Black China?
You gotta be sure.
Nah, I don't know.
Right. I just remember, all right, I'll just throw this out there. I remember one night, maybe a year ago or whatever, that me and my girl were just looking at Instagram, and it was like, you had like a week where you just had like multiple videos of you just sort of like walking around, and we were just like, holy fuck, her ass looks crazy. How did it, like, I was just like, I don't know. I was just a little taken aback, like, wow, she went hard.
What? Went hard on what?
However it got like that.
Yeah.
I felt
Yo,
like
I knew you was gonna say this.
I'm
That's the
just
craziest
curious.
part.
What?
That's why I'm really just like,
what?
my ass is. What if? How you know if it's not? I wasn't born this way.
I just don't think anyone's born that way.
How you don't? You don't know that though. Nobody knows that though.
Okay. So you were born that way? Do you have baby pictures? I don't believe it.
Yo. No, I mean, listen.
I want to talk about the tune-ups.
I know you do.
Right. Is that weird? You don't like to talk about it?
It's whatever to me because people gonna see me every single day and just put that in their head already. So it's like,
I think it's probably already in
give
their
a
head.
fuck.
Right.
yeah. I mean, okay, look, boom.
Boom. Okay, so boom.
So boom, I always had a body, and I don't give a fuck. Anybody that's watching this and know me from when I was like 16, 17, they're gonna be like, she always had ass and this and the third. Boom. I was one of them girls that always believed in no surgery, right? Before my son.
You were one of those that was talking shit about it, and then you ended
Yes,
up...
listen,
right,
on
yeah.
everything I love, I always looked
know a
at
few of
the
them.
girls. I always had like this cute, natural butt, hips, this and the third, but I had fake boobs, right? This is when I was like, right before I got pregnant, I was like 19, 20. So I ended up having my son, right? And my body was jacked up. Like, and I think, honestly, I think if I took time, maybe like 6, 7 months, a year later, then I probably would have got some way back to looking like something, or you know what I mean, looking how I usually look.
Did you
But
gain a ton of weight in the pregnancy?
I did, and I was really stressed out. So I think I just kind of let myself go, and I was young, and I was like depressed, and this and the third. And I felt like at the time, the only thing that was gonna make me feel better is if I looked better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that that's how anybody needs to like go about feeling like looking better, or I mean feeling better about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like so. I got my body done after I had my son. I think the whole weight thing, like, you know, I'm getting, you know, a year go by, 2 years go by, I'm getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? So now my ass is looking bigger than it did 2 years ago. And I think people really think I'm still doing something like to make my ass bigger. I'm not. I'm just getting thicker. But, I mean, yeah, I had a BBL. What? Are you going to fucking shoot me?
I mean,
y'all want to shoot me? I don't understand.
The BBL questions for girls that have BBL, it's like you're interviewing a rapper who raps about that used to sell crack. You gotta ask him about crack.
Huh?
I mean, maybe not the best example, but it's just like it's like an obvious, interesting thing. Everybody wants to know about it. Everybody's kind of fascinated by it. It's clearly technology that's taken over the world. The BBL is the new iPhone.
Yeah, but because I'm somebody or I'm a rapper, it's like y'all gonna bash me because I got.
Who's bashing?
Not you.
I'm a big fan of the art form.
Not you.
I'd like your doctor's information.
Them.
I'd like to interview him next. Do they hate on that? I thought it was like just all love.
No, it's love from my page, but then you have people that like maybe the shade room will post me or some shit, and they'll I'm not supposed to read the comments, but when I do. It'll be like, oh my God, her ass looks ridiculous. Da, da, da.
I think we were like reposting videos of you just doing like nothing just because they were like doing so well on our page because people were just watching it. And it's like, okay, if we could get 1 million views on Instagram off of just posting this video of her doing nothing, then I guess we don't even need her to pay us for it because it's just people want to see it.
I mean, you think it's cool. Other people bash me. So
I'm so open-minded though.
I don't know. I like my body. So.
I think you're great, yeah. I would assume probably a large percentage of people who've been watching this for 40 minutes would probably agree. Anyway, those are some long-ass nails. This is my other question. You ever just snap those things off, or are you pretty good at keeping them?
I'm really good at keeping them.
What's the
When
ring?
I used to fight, no.
What's the ring say?
Kiity.
The other one doesn't say Chinese, though.
No, because my name is Kiity.
Oh, okay.
Not Chinese Kiity. My name is Kiity.
Everyone calls you Kiity?
It's Kiity, yes.
Oh.
And I hate when people say, hey, Chinese. It's Kiity. It's Kiity. It's Kiity. It's Kiity.
That's tight. That's tight that you actually are Chinese, because all the other like Asian cultural appropriating females in rap, I'm pretty sure that almost none of them are actually Asian, right?
I gotta go.